what's good, homies at home? That's your boy RC here. Get ready to get into this video about the richest called 10 most ridiculous lawsuits ever filed. Now, I cannot wait to get into this video. I can't wait to see who's on this list. Like, I can't wait. It's gonna be good. I already know it's gonna be good. Everything by the richest is good. Hopefully y'all enjoy the video. Remember to smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, share. Let's go ahead and hop into it right now. Can't wait to get into this. It's gonna be lit.
Have your rights been violated? Has your personal property been damaged or stolen by someone else? In such instances, if an agreement can't be reached between two parties, they often take it to the courts. For the most part, such lawsuits are pretty straightforward. However, every now and then a truly ridiculous lawsuit comes along. From a lack of common sense to cases that are clearly an attempt to make a lot of money, these lawsuits will surely make you shake your head in disbelief. Now, before we start, be sure to punch that subscribe button. On second thought, just click the button, please. We don't need anyone suing us because they broke their monitor. Like Mike.
Like Mike.
Has anybody ever told you that you look like someone famous? You probably took it as a compliment. Not Alan Peckard, though. Apparently, a lot of people had told the Portland native he bore a striking resemblance to basketball great Michael Jordan. Tired of all the attention, he actually sued both Jordan and Nike for pain and suffering. So then he either came to his senses or realized the comparison wasn't really a bad thing, because he did eventually drop the $416 million law.
He sued Michael Jordan and Nike because he looked like somebody who he was not related to, by the way, who's not his son or anything. I'm like, bro, come on now, are you serious? Bro, some people are just
Woman versus
money
seagull.
hungry.
At lunchtime, one day, Kathy Kelly decided to do what a lot of workers do, leave the office and grab a bite at a nearby food truck. There was just one problem. As Kelly left the building, a seagull swooped down, scared her, and caused her to trip and hurt herself. Clearly upset by this, she filed a lawsuit against the owners of the building where the attack took place. Needless to say, since the event was an act of nature and no one could really be blamed for the acts of a seagull, the case did not end well for the plaintiff. Some pants. Like many other people, Roy Pearson often took his clothing to a dry cleaner's. Like some, the odd piece of clothing went missing or came back damaged. When what must have been his most favorite pair of pants in the world got lost, Pearson lost his mind and sued the dry cleaners for $54 million. Oh yeah, you heard that.
$54 million
Given that they were just normal pants and not covered in platinum or diamonds, the judge had a pretty easy time awarding the pantsless Pearson nothing.
That's stupid.
Spaceman.
That's stupid.
If you followed the news for the last several years, then you know NASA is really making some big strides in exploring Mars. According to Ron Joseph, those strides aren't enough. You see, Joseph filed a lawsuit against NASA claiming they weren't exploring hard enough, especially when it came to certain strange-looking rocks on the red planet. The lawsuit demanded dozens of new pictures of one especially interesting rock because Joseph believed it was actually proof of alien life. Aha!
Really?
We knew the government was covering something up.
Bro.
Reality check. So you all know that what you see in those over-the-top beer ads isn't real, right?
Wow.
No, drinking beer will not cause an instant party complete with girls in bikinis and bunches of dudes giving bro hugs while performing various sports. Apparently, no one sent Richard Overton that memo. You see, he actually sued a major brewery citing false advertising, emotional stress, and financial loss. Yes, it really happened. He later said the lawsuit was more about protecting his kids from false advertising. Right.
Yeah.
Big pimpin'. We've all fallen down while running, but was your first instinct to sue the shoemaker? What about if you kicked someone and injured them? Would you sue the shoemaker because their shoes were a weapon? Well, this line of questioning sounds ridiculous. One Portland pimp, yes, we said pimp, decided to sue Nike. When pimp Sergio Giro Clardy was imprisoned for nearly kicking the life out of a John, he sued Nike because he felt they should have included a warning about the damage a kick from their shoes could cause to a person. You can't make this kind of ridiculous nonsense up. It's all in the name.
Wow.
In 1997, Robert Kraft legally changed his name to Jackass. 3 years later, while channel surfing, Mr. Ass was set to see a show on MTV which went by the title of Jackass. Incredibly, he decided to sue Viacom for $10 million in damages. He claimed the immature and rude nature of the show actually damaged the integrity of the Ass family name. In a trial fitting of the name, the judge threw this one out on its ass and awarded Jack in the way of damages. Seriously?
Okay, now that one.
Webster
That one's
Lewis had a
hilarious.
hankering for some fast food, so he did what a lot of us do and headed out to McDonald's. That's when things went bad. Lewis reportedly lost his marbles when he asked for extra napkins and the manager refused. Angered, he filed a lawsuit demanding $1.5 million in compensation, all over a napkin. Lewis later stated that the amount was justified given the undue mental anguish he had endured. Wow. We can only wonder how much more money would have been demanded if employees had screwed up Lewis's order.
I know, right?
Monkey business. There's a good chance you've seen this famous selfie somewhere on the internet. In fact, photographer David Slater sort of took this shot of a rather happy-looking primate. We say sort of because in actuality what happened was that the macaque seen here grabbed Slater's camera and snapped the now famous selfie. This all led to a lawsuit over who owned the rights to the image. Is it the monkey because he took the picture, or is it Slater whose camera was used? Maybe if Slater wasn't monkeying around, he wouldn't have found himself in this situation. Sorry, we couldn't resist. The honeymoon's over.
Oh.
People post pictures of friends and family on Facebook all the time. That's nothing new. Whether it's friends posting vacation pics or your best friend trying to make you jealous by posting images of his new girlfriend. Yowza. It really isn't that out of the ordinary. Well, except for one Italian man. You see, when his wife posted honeymoon photos of the couple from a decade ago, he kind of got upset and said it was a breach of privacy. As you guessed, he actually sued her and won. More amazingly, they weren't even split up, which makes us wonder how many nights he spent on the couch after all of this.
Oh my god.
Talk about frivolous and ridiculous lawsuits. Actually, come to think of it, The Richest has continuously eaten up my time with entertaining videos. Well,
that last one was just hilarious. How are you going to sue somebody for breach of privacy because they posted honeymoon photos from a decade ago on Facebook? How are you going to sue somebody? He won that lawsuit. Now, I didn't think he would win the lawsuit, but when they say he won the lawsuit, I was like, wow. I mean, that is just too much. Some people, like I said, they be ODing, man. That is just crazy. But anyway, smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, share. Tell me what you thought of the video down below with funniest, crazy moments you enjoyed on here. Because a lot of them were crazy. A lot of them were just laugh out loud funny. But I'm sitting here thinking these people actually sue for petty shit, and I'm glad they didn't earn a dime except for that last one. I don't understand it, but hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, and until next time, it's your boy RC signing off. Much love. Peace.